The Subcommittee on East Asia and the Pacific and the Subcommittee on South and Central Asia will come to order. This joint hearing will assess the current situation in Burma, including the upcoming sham elections, the dire humanitarian situation facing the Rohingya community, and ways to address the proliferation of scam centers and fentanyl hurting the lives of everyday Americans. I now recognize myself for an opening statement. Welcome to today's joint East Asia and the Pacific and South and Central Asia Subcommittee hearing on the ongoing military and humanitarian crisis in Burma, titled No Exit Strategy, Burma's Endless Crisis and America's Limited Options. This hearing aims to illuminate a prominent source of regional instability and a significant foreign policy opportunity for the United States. Burma is a failed state, rapidly becoming the world center of organized crime, with more than half of its population living in poverty, nearly 3.6 million people internally displaced, and millions more having fled to neighboring countries. Although resistance forces have achieved notable successes over the past year and a half, the junta remains resilient, still controlling about 20% of the country's land, while opposition forces control roughly twice that amount. Since Burma's military coup in 2021, the junta has only worked to further legitimize itself, despite some claims that it is in decline. The Tatmadaw, Burma's military junta, is slated to hold sham elections in December 2025, where the results are predetermined in a bid to disguise authoritarian control as democratic process. These elections are designed to create an illusion of legitimacy while allowing the junta to continue serving as a proxy for China and Russia. Both powers have aided the Tatmadaw's numerous war crimes by propping up the regime with weapons and surveillance technology. The United States has a moral obligation to call out and act against both human rights abuses and autocratic transgression. While cuts to foreign assistance have reduced our ability to assist in disasters and in the conflict writ large, the conflict presents an opportunity for the United States to strengthen its regional interests in regard to supply chain security, economic partnerships, and critical mineral initiatives. This hearing also addresses the direct and immediate consequences of Burma's conflict on the American people. Make no mistake, America's interests in this conflict are not humanitarian alone. Junta-affiliated scamming networks operating within Burma have targeted Americans, stealing billions of dollars a year from American taxpayers. These funds not only benefit transnational criminal networks, but continue to line the pockets of the military junta. Congress must act immediately to protect our citizens' hard-earned savings. Burma's humanitarian catastrophe is its strategic importance in Southeast Asia and the ongoing war's harmful effects on everyday Americans all demand a thorough reevaluation of the United States policy. Indeed, when we consider both the domestic and foreign policy implications of the crisis in Burma, greater American attention to the conflict and its outcome truly puts America first. To address these challenges, the committee has gathered an excellent panel of witnesses who will help us further unpack the many dimensions of Burma's conflict. So I look forward to engaging with them on this critical issue. Thank you. I now